Hi folks, welcome to April's Naughty News. This is the 4th of April, as you'll see later today, because this will be going live today. But I'm doing this a bit later when we actually intended to record this on the 1st or the 2nd. But the reason why is, well, I want to think about it, what I was talking about, and I've been quite busy as well in life too. Actually, I'm helping my parents move recently, so yeah. So this in the background right now is a brand new season of content. This is the Mixed Ark Season 1. The reason why we're calling it Mixed Ark instead of Custom Ark is because in future Mixed Ark is going to actually have Story Arks and Custom Ark maps there. It's not always going to be just the Custom Arks. For the first season of 1, we're playing 4 Custom Ark maps because we're not showing them on our channel, and we've just spent a long time showing the 6 Story Ark maps. So we're going to show the 4 Custom Ark maps here, but in future, a season 2 might include a Story Ark and Custom Ark maps together, because we play 4 maps together. But you can watch episode 1, which is this playing in the background, but this is after the intro where I spend about 8 minutes talking in more detail about what I just said. But this is the replacement for Story Ark Season 1, which is ending. Yesterday was the second last episode, so the 7th of April is when the very last episode of Story Ark Season 1. And I'm going to tell you right now, you don't want to miss it, because it doesn't end how I planned. And I don't really plan, just an FYI here, I don't plan my episodes, I don't script my episodes out. I was actually talking to my friends yesterday, and they actually mentioned that my content is very reality TV-like. And at first I was like, wait, what? Reality TV? Because I'm not a fan of reality television. I don't very much don't like it because I don't think it's reality at all. I think it's false advertising, quite frankly. So I have a very strong opinion against reality television. So when my friend said that, I was like, hold on, hey, no. There, but after thinking about it quickly, I was like, you know what? He's actually very right. My content doesn't have a lot of edit, and it is very reality television like. And probably contains more reality than actual reality television does. Because I don't script things. I pretty much I go into an episode and have an idea of what I'm going to do in that episode, but I tend to go in and try to do that. Then the game basically takes it in a different direction sometimes, and I end up doing something different because art can throw a spanner in your work. So you know, that is how I record my content. Basically, I just win it for the most part, and this is what I'm doing in Naughty News as well. I'm just talking about the different things. I mean, I don't have a script or anything. I have some idea, the bullet points of things I want to talk about, like the long form content. Then talk about shorts. Then talk about the future. That's the 3 things that I've come into here, and it's the same with the content I record as well. But anyway, Story Ark Season 1 is ending on 7th of April. It's been going on a very long time, so I'm actually feels like a big day to me, 7th of April, because of that season there. Because when I first started the Story Arc Season 1, I didn't think it would go on as long as it did. I had no idea it would go on that long. I severely underestimated how long it would take me to get through the story arcs, and I didn't even fully do them as well. There's still some things that I didn't actually do that I did actually plan to do, but the season was going on for so long that I just felt like it was time to bring it to an end. But going forward in April and probably May as well, we'll definitely May for the Mixed Ark. Mixed Ark will be going on for a while. I don't know how long it'll be. I don't think it'll be as long as Story Ark, but I don't really know. We're going to find that out basically, because I'm not going to be showing every single thing, because Story Arc Season 1 is an in-depth look at this game. If you really want to see an in-depth look at this game, go watch Story Arc Season 1 from the start to the end, when you'll see it, and you'll actually see me learning the game going on as well. Mixed Ark will be, there's a lot going on because there's 4 maps, and we're hoping that we'll end it with doing the boss fights all in a row. That's the hope. But we're mostly hoping to provide fun, and I'll look at the formats we're going to play on, but you can tune into episode 1, which will be the 11th of April. That will be starting, and yeah, so that's that. We also still have the Hunted Season 1 going on, and that will be. I don't know if we'll be finishing that this month in April. No, we won't be in April, but what I meant to say is I don't know if it'll finish in May. Because I'm not sure there. I'm kind of hoping it will finish in May because I'm actually really would like to finish on it, but obviously I went to the boss fights and everything I said there and build up to that. I've still got quite a bit of stuff to do on there, so I don't think that's going to finish in May. It definitely covers the full April, because all the content for April is finally done. As I said, I've been busy recently, so I only just got the content finished. The last 3 episodes uploaded and edited and uploaded yesterday there, so I was a bit later than I usually am, but uh, that's there. Basically, April is fully scheduled right now, and we've also got first couple of videos in May as well. There, that's how I do my channel. It's just the way I do it. I feel more comfortable doing it this way. So there, and today I'll be starting to record May's content as well. So yeah, that's pretty much catching you up on the long form content. Now, I must admit, I am a little bit concerned with the long form content because I am not getting a lot of views at all in it at all. But going forward, one of the things we're trying to do to increase views is we're reducing the duration of the videos. We're going from like an hour of gameplay down to about half an hour. But don't be surprised if you see like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. Sometimes, like this one here, this is like 40 minutes because it was the first episode and we're just spawned into the map. So there's going to be certain things that will go on a long time, but for the most part, it's going to become very, very rare to see long episodes going forward because we're trying to make a concrete effort basically to reduce the durations because other content creators do in Ark. I see them doing half an hour videos and they do a lot better than I do. So I feel like, okay, there's got to be something to that. So I might as well keep it down. And admittedly, as I think about it, when it comes to content myself and watching it, I tend to gravitate towards the half hour episodes rather than hour episodes because I like the Shogun show, but the Shogun show is about like an hour episode, so I tend to watch other stuff instead and occasionally watch that because I don't always have time to sit for an hour and watch something. So yeah, I think going to half an hour is better. So I want to go to half an hour videos and see what type of effect that has on the views for the long form content and go from there. But I will say this right now. I'm starting to think that I made a mistake doing the two concurrent seasons at one time. Because right now I have Story Ark season one uh, going on, and I have the Hunted season one. Story Ark's finishing, so I have Story Ark and I have Hunted going on, and then Story Ark will be the mixed Ark replaced with there. So I have 2 seasons of content going on at the same time. The reason for that is because I thought, okay, people don't really have a lot of time. There's so much content being made. So if I just do like a couple of videos in a season a week, that should be okay for people to keep up with. But for people who do have more time, there's a second season of content for them to watch as well. So they can have a video every second day instead of just every 2 a week. They can have 4 a week basically, something like that. So that is the thinking process. But I have noticed since I did that at the beginning of the year, the views have been going down because I did notice my views were actually going up the beginning of the year. They were actually going up. Oh, poor Dodo. Um, so yeah, I think I may have made a mistake with that. I do think I'm on the right idea with the 2 concurrent seasons of content, but I am wondering if maybe it should be 2 different games instead of the same game. So, as I said, April is fully scheduled. May's pretty much going to be the mixed arc, and so there's going to be 2 concurrent arc seasons there. But going into June and after that, don't be surprised if I maybe announce that I might actually be playing some other games on the channel just to show something different. As for what games it would be, I have the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I've still not played that. I showed the first one on my channel, so I should show that one on my channel as well, even though I'm dying to play it. I also have some other Survivor games because I do love Survivor games there, but I have not Enchanted. God, I forget the name of it. I do have Conan Exiles. and I have the new Forest game, Sons of Forest. I showed the first one on my channel. I also have 7 Days to Die as well, which is a proper game. God, what is the name of that game? Okay, God, I don't have Steam open right now to look. I can't remember. There's another Survivor game that's really popular. It's a new one. It's not Enchanted. God, I just spent ages updating it last night. It's not Pal World. It's the other one, the other more popular. There's like 3 really popular Survivor games that just came out this year. Pal World is one of them, Enchanted is another one, and there's the third one. It's like an olden style game. It's like olden days, like the clothing run. It's like olden days there, but I can't remember the game. I'll post it in the comments at the top of the comment. I'll pin a comment with that, or I'll post it in the description at the top. There, once there, I go there because I don't want to click off and show the rest of my desktop and everything like I just did there. So yeah, anyway, but that is something I could do. There's other games I have like Little Nightmares or stuff like that too. I'd always figured what I would do, like I would actually have people on my channel, like subscribers, decide what a second game I would play. That was something I did plan to do for members in the future, but I don't feel like I have enough subscribers because I've only got 132 right now. It's better than having 0, so don't get me wrong, I appreciate all 132 of you being subscribing to my channel. Don't get me wrong, I'm very appreciative. But I would like to see the numbers going up higher and higher, of course. But I don't feel like I have enough subscribers to really do polls and get people to help me decide what to play and basically vote in polls on what I play and stuff like that there. So I've always just picked the games, the contents myself and what I'm doing. And I'll probably keep going forward with that right now, but it could be possible with just reducing the duration of the videos to half an hour could be enough to actually increase views. Maybe that alone will do, and playing 2 concurrent Ark seasons at one time is actually fine there, but I'll see how the lowering the duration does to the views. If that doesn't really increase the views, then there's a chance I might actually go to the 2 seasons of content and try that out. 2 different games at the same time, basically, and see how that goes. Then, because you're just going to keep trying things until things stick, and eventually you get views and everything goes up. So that is what we're going to do. I am a little concerned that Ark Evolved might be too old in the game, but everyone's moved over to Ark Ascended. Even people who watch Ark content are moved over to Ark Ascended, and I'm worried about that. But I don't have a computer to play Ark Ascended, and plus I don't think Ark Ascended, to be honest with you, I don't think Ark Ascended is ready for release right now. But it has been released. That's my own personal opinion. Cool. So that's that there. Shorts. Shorts are all scheduled right the way up until every second day through April as well. But going forward, we have basically a short every second day. But I have noticed something which makes me concerned about being able to keep to that schedule, and to the point where I might actually have to do a short every 4 days in future. But right now I have my Story Ark Season 1, which I can get a lot of content from that. And there's a lot of shorts within that 200 odd episodes there. And I've been going through that. Actually, the shorts you see in April are from that content. So they are, because what I'm hoping to do going forward and what I've been setting up during March was the shorts that you see in May will be from the long form content in April, and then the shorts you see in June will be from the long form content in May, and so on and so on and so on. That is what I'm trying to do to set up there, because I was running into an issue at the end of March where I was actually running out of shorts, and shorts were getting scheduled just before the long form episode, and I said I didn't really want to do that. We had been fairly short from the long form episode after that, so I did that. So I sorted all that out. So you'll see shorts from April from the long form content. There's actually some shorts. It's a mix actually to start with there. Anyway, I'm rambling. I tend to ramble sometimes. Right. So we have there's basically 15 shorts a month. There's 15 long form videos a month generally, because there's 30 days usually in a month. Not always, obviously. But for the most part, 15 long form videos and 15 shorts. But you can't guarantee you're going to get a short, one short from every long form video. The reason why is a short has to be less than a minute and sometimes to get the full context of what's actually happened in the episode, or like the really great moment I want to show in a short, it actually goes over a minute and I can't actually use it. There's actually a short that comes up where there's a moment where it goes across two different shorts, because surprisingly that actually worked for that short, but for the most part it just doesn't work doing that. And my experience playing with the shorts basically at the moment since the beginning of the year. So because of that, we can't actually always use an exciting moment from an episode, so there's no guarantee we're going to get a short from every single long form episode that we do. So that really sucks, because it would be very useful if I could, but it doesn't always work like that, sadly. So sometimes later, because like long form content I've recorded that you're going to be watching in April, I've got like 10 shorts I think from it in total. So there's five. That's 5 shorts show. God, man, 5 shorts short. I'm short of 5 shorts. There we go. I'm short of 5. That was difficult to say. Short of 5 shorts basically for May right now. I haven't actually scheduled them right now. They're on my computer right now, but I have like 10 shorts for May already, and they're from the long form content you're going to be watching in April. So I'm 5 shorts short. I'm determined to say that, so I am. But I'm such an idiot sometimes. Anyway. But yeah, so we've got that there. So what we can do right now is use the story arc content and use past content when we didn't do shorts, and get shorts from that to supplement and make it up and get the 15 that way. But eventually I'm going to run out of that content down the line somewhere, so this is just a heads up. At some point in the future, there's a good chance we might actually just release the amount of shorts we have from long form content. Some is basically it'll vary each month how many shorts we release. That's what we'll do in the future. My hands are tied. That's just the way it's going to be. I can only get the amount of shorts I can get from the long form content, and I'll just release them there. At the moment, I'll supplement it with other content from the past and get one short every 2 days, and we'll see how it goes. Shorts are weird. They're so weird, the views. Like one day I'll get like 600 views or like a 400 views, and then I'll get like 10, and then 5, and then like 20, and then it'll go back up to like 3,000 or 4,000. It's so all over the place. When I first started them, I was getting like 2,000, like six. I even got 4,000 or something like that in my first shorts month. And I thought, oh wow, I'm finally breaking through in YouTube. I wasn't, apparently, so I'm a little disappointed about that, but they're certainly helping my channel, and they're not too hard for me to do it as well. Basically, it's just that it's taken me all in March to sort out a schedule, basically, to get a month ahead and sort it out. But I'm very good at organising things, and once I've organised things, it's usually pretty easy for me to do. Anyway, I've rambled for about 18 minutes on this Naughty News this month, so right, I've talked about long form content, I've talked about shorts, and I've talked about the future plans, about potentially there being concerns about views and stuff like that, and how they adapt and stuff. So it's possible I could do 2 games in the future. I would like to actually get used to decide that, but I pretty much don't feel confident that I have enough subscribers to do that. But I would appreciate some feedback. Usually I would just say if you like the sound of this, like the video, and that'll let me know. But if you could actually post a comment, if there's anything here, if you got any feedback or anything like that, I would very much appreciate the feedback. Because after all, this channel is for you. I want to do content that's fun for me, but also fun for you to watch. So if you could post some feedback, basically saying what you would prefer, would you prefer to like arc seasons, or would you prefer 2 different game seasons? Is there? That's the main thing I'm looking for feedback on. So let me know if you. I would appreciate it. So anyway, with that being said, if you do like the sound of what you've heard in this video, then please like the video. If you would like to see future gaming content from me, then please subscribe for future gaming content. And until next time, you take care.